What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Not gonna beat around the bush too much. You guys see the title. I'm gonna show you guys how I made over $8,000 on a single meme coin trade. So I'm gonna show you the entire trade, full transparency. I'm gonna show you why I took the trade, and I'm also gonna show you all the mistakes I made because I could have made a lot more on this if I did it better. All right, so first off, let's come over to Axiom. This is the platform that I trade on. If you're not using Axiom, I highly recommend it. Easiest to use, it's free as well. And if you use the link in the description, you'll get 10% off all of your trading fees. But yeah, let's go to the trade. Okay, so here's the coin. Coin is called Gorbagana. The ticker is GOR. Currently, by the way, this coin is still at a 35 million market cap. This was an absolute runner. And here's my P&L on it. So actually a little bit more than 8 grand, 8.37. You'll notice if you see how much I invested and how much I sold, it says I invested $69,000 overall. Now, mind you, I obviously did not have a $69,000 position. What this just means is the overall amount that I bought into the trade. So I scalped to this chart many times, and that added up in total to $69,000. The most I was holding in this chart was probably like 10K. Anyways, back to the chart. Right now, this looks completely clustered. This is because not only are these my buy and sell orders, these are all the tracked wallets I have. I'll make a separate video on that as well. It's very important to have tracked wallets, not necessarily to copy trade, but to be aware of market sentiment. I will also put my wallet in the description of this video too, so you guys can check out the trades that I take in addition to this one. So for the time being, let me go ahead and take off the tracked wallets. This is really clouding up the screen. So this is all my buy and sell orders. All right, so let's go back to the beginning. All right, so believe it or not, I actually bought this coin literally when it was made. I'm talking about like within 30 seconds of it being made. My first buy was at a 74K market cap, so right after it migrated, and then it initially dipped. I bought a couple more times, as you can see, actually a lot more. And it pretty much immediately started ripping to like a 400 or 500K market cap. I trimmed a good bit, as you can see here, my sell orders. And as you can see, I was buying and selling a lot in this first like hour to 2 hours. Now, let me explain why. And also let me just explain why this coin got so much volume, why it went so crazy, how I was able to catch it. Okay, so here is the origin of the coin. This tweet right here. Now listen, if you're newer to meme coin, this tweet probably means nothing to you. You're like, why the hell is this an important tweet? Why would this make a coin go so crazy? Well, this guy right here, Tolly, he is one of the founders of Solana. Now, pretty much every meme coin that people are buying, it is on the Solana ecosystem. This guy created it, so obviously he's a really big figure in crypto. Anyway, so he had quote tweeted whoever the hell this Gabriel guy is. Gabriel had basically proposed the idea of making a fork on Solana called Gorbagana. If what I'm saying sounds like a foreign language, just don't worry about it. All you need to know is one of the founders of Solana shilled the term Gorbagana. So someone made a coin about it. It immediately went crazy. Now, here's the problem though. This guy, he was the one who got quote tweeted by Tolly, the Solana founder. Right now, he's shilling this coin like crazy, but initially, and it was right around this point here, when you could see it was absolutely rocketing, he shilled another coin. Someone had made another coin with like a different profile picture, and they had sent him like supply of it. So of course he was incentivized to show that coin. So that coin ended up going crazy, and this one took a massive dip. So you can see it went from 2.7 million all the way down to 900K. And basically those two coins were going back and forth, sort of PvPing each other. And that's why you see so many buy and sells on my end. Typically, I like to size in and hold with conviction. But for this one, it was just so risky. The chart was swinging up and down like 80%, right? But I knew it was good. I was just waiting for this to be the confirmed runner, right? So fast forward, and you can see it really started to pick up motion. This was the confirmed runner. And I was pretty much buying the entire way up this chart. So at this point, you see me sell pretty much most of my position at this like 13 mil level. I scalp a little bit more. There was a couple big catalysts that made me buy. Some big figures had tweeted this coin, so I thought maybe it would go a little bit more. Didn't really do too much more. So at this point, honestly, I thought the coin had topped. Sold pretty much all my position, as you can see right here. In my opinion, I'm like, all right, this is run too much. If anything, I thought this was gonna be like a 10 mil topper. It touched 16 million, made a good profit on it. But fast forward overnight, while I was asleep and I woke up to this, you can see this massive run up all the way to 42 million. Now, Now, there were a number of things that caused this run up, but basically this coin went from like a 5-10 mil runner to like a massive potential 100 mil runner that everyone on crypto Twitter was in. Lots of mind share, lots of big KOLs, lots of really big people pushing it. So at this point, I'm like, okay, this, in my opinion, has more legs. I'm going to ape back into it, as you can see here. So I waited for it to dip, sized a good bit in, and then waited for it to bounce and sold on these legs up. So yeah, overall ended up netting 8.4K. Again, definitely could have traded this a lot better, especially for as early entries I had. Dude, I could have made literally hundreds of thousands of dollars off this. I had a little bit more conviction. It was just tough in the beginning to hold it because there was multiple coins that were PvPing each other. In addition to that, most of the really big run-ups I was asleep for, so I wasn't really able to buy and sell around those catalysts. But yeah, that's the trade. Any questions you guys have, feel free to put in the comment section below. I'm going to be making daily videos going over trades I take, in addition to like tips and tricks that could help you guys with trading meme coins. Speaking of which, make sure to join my Discord that's in the description of this video. It's free to join. There's lots of other people in there, including myself, that are profitable traders in the space and can help you with your trading journey. So yeah, guys, make sure to like the video. Y'all have a good one though, and peace.